we both bought Elden Ring. First impressions. And we're both non-Souls fans. Oh, this is our first Souls game. First impression. We obviously didn't beat it. The game's fucking like 80 hours long. Yeah, first impressions on the game.
I wish the game is a good game. Like, I think it's a good game. The only issue, I wish they made the multiplayer more. I wish they made it a little bit more multiplayer friendly. That's the only thing I wish for. But I guess when you look at it from a sole player standpoint, they probably wouldn't want that. They probably would want the game to just be like the way how it is now.
I mean, in my personal opinion, I just be like, it's supposed to be a single player game. It so happens that you could play with other people, and it's not really like just really playing with other people. It's just like getting somebody else to fight a boss with you. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's not really like you. It's not really a co-op game. Like,
yeah. But I can see them doing that in the future. Like, the way how, like, they're pretty good. I don't see how hard it can be. I don't think it would be harder for them to come up with a game where it's multiplayer based as well. But they're probably not looking for that.
Yeah, I don't think they have. It's been strictly single player for them.
Yeah, because if they wanted that, I feel like they would have did it by now.
Anything else for the first time?
It's definitely different from a lot of the games that I've played, because I feel like it's like when you say free roam, it's like it's really free roam. Like, it doesn't give you instructions on where to go. It really just leaves you by yourself to travel and figure things out on your own, which can be annoying at times, because like there's gonna be moments where like even people that beat the game say like, yeah, there's probably a lot of shit that I haven't done and I beat the game, which I find cool because like that's different. It's to me, because I haven't played a Soul game before, and I think I don't know if you agree with me or not, but I think this is like probably for casual. Like, this game was probably made for casuals as well. That's why I feel like it did so well. I feel like like if you look at like Dark Souls, because I played a little bit of it.
Yeah, it's harder, definitely.
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely harder. Like, because in this game, I heard you can level up your shit so easy, bro, and like you can get a lot more help. Whereas in Dark Souls, I don't think you get that much help. So I think they made a game that
you can't jump in the old games. Jumping is really helpful.
Yeah. So I think this is like a more casual for like casuals, like for new fans like coming in, and it's also for like old fans too. It's like a mixture for both.
Yeah, I agree.
But most people were like when I looked up like Soul games, most people either talk about Dark Souls 3 or like Bloodborne.
Yeah, Bloodborne. People love that game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think one of the reasons why people like Bloodborne is the aesthetic of it, because it's so different. I feel like a lot of their games are like medieval, like type games, and that was kind of like a in the city type, you know, like plague, black plague vibes and shit. They had guns and shit, and I feel like that's one of the issues I have with the game. Like, overall, the game is a good game. Like, I'm not gonna doubt it. Like, obviously, it's a good game. Like, I think it looks really good on PS5. You know, the gameplay is really fun. I just feel like I don't like the setting of the game, but I feel like that's obviously something you can get over. But it's just me. I wouldn't have never went out and bought this game unless somebody didn't get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I can see why people like it. Like, yeah, 100%. I don't know. I feel like the best parts of the game is fighting a boss, and then everything else is kind of just tedious.
Yeah. That's the best part, is fighting bosses. Like, well, fighting tough opponents is like the best.
Yeah,
but like,
I mean, once you get a certain level, all the little niggas aren't shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was only level 40, and I was handling little niggas easily. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. It's a good game. But I don't know if I'm gonna play it again. Honestly,
I'm gonna play it. I'm still playing it. I play it like here and there. The only reason why I don't play it as often is because, like, say if we're both online, I would rather just play some Apex or something. You know what I mean? Something that we all enjoy. But like if I have downtime and no one's online, you know, everyone's working and shit, I'll play that. That's what I'll be playing. I like that game. It's fun, but like I feel like it's fun. I'm really like a social player, so I feel like if I have friends playing it with me, it's more fun.
Yeah, that's every game though.
Yeah.
Every game's more fun to friends, you know. That's just it.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're not a Souls fan, I still recommend buying it. You could. It's definitely worth the money because you're gonna be playing for hours.
Yeah, you're gonna be playing for days, bro. Like, it's kind of crazy too, cause there's actually speed runs. I'm like, yo, 17 minutes of people, and I don't get how people find these glitches, bro. It's like, how?
It's just niggas like that, man.
How? Like, literally, there was this dude, like, he was flying through the map, bro. Like, he was doing like this stance, and he was just flying through the map, hopping over buildings. And there's people that are so good at the game that they don't even need to level up. They'll fight bosses at level 1. Crazy.
Glamour of wearing diamonds. Diamonds bring status, elegance, and prestige. Their brilliance makes